represent them in living history form, which is basically we wear the uniforms, we actually look like those soldiers that fought during that time, and we go out and do reenactments on the battlefield as well. We like to call it putting a face on the battlefield, so people can actually get an authentic look at what the battlefield looks like. Talking about this history about the United States Color Troop. We can't always do it in the short time that we have, but we get those and they're welcome to get them. And if you open it all the way out, it shows 17 battles in the state of Florida alone that African American regiments actually fought in. So you're welcome to have this.
We'd love to.
And,
Great.
a lot of this information we're talking about now.
Thanks so much for coming out to the 4th Annual Festival. I know a lot of y'all are regulars now, and we really appreciate your participation, all the terrific groups. And I just want to say, again, thank you to the exhibitors, because we really need history and we really need civic literacy, and all that goes together. And I'm a big believer in local history as a great gateway, you know, into the bigger subjects of history and all that.
This is a shawm. It's the Renaissance version of the oboe. There's a double reed on top, like an oboe or a bassoon, and so the vibrating reeds goes down through the tube, and it's a nice flared bell, so it's a very loud song.
Representing the 2nd Infantry Regiment, United States Color Troop. If you see on our tablecloth there, you see on the outside there, down at the bottom there, that's our the unit we represent. It's an actual unit that fought a battle right here in Leon County. They've heard of the Battle of Natural Bridge?
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't aware that 2 African American regiments fought that battle. The 2nd USCT that we represent and the 99th. We also represent all the USCTs that fought during the Civil War. By the end of the Civil War, there were over 209,000 fought for the Union. A lot of people aren't aware of that. So we represent them in living history form, which is basically we wear the uniforms, we actually look like those soldiers that fought during that time, and we go out and do reenactments on the battlefield as well. We like to call it putting a face on the battlefield, so people can actually get an authentic look at what the battlefield looks like. They've been doing the battle reenactment down there for over 40 years, and for the past 13 years, we've been going out there representing this unit and the other unit that fought as well. A lot of people aren't aware that there was over 449 actual Civil War battles that African Americans fought in, that people weren't aware of. And we have a brochure that we sent out when we did this out about 9 years ago. We sent this out to over 1,400 schools in the state of Florida, talking about this history about the United States Color Troop. We can't always do it in the short time that we have, but we get those and they're welcome to get them. And if you open it all the way out, it shows 17 battles in the state of Florida alone that African American regiments actually fought in. So you're welcome to have this.
We'd love to.
And,
Great.
a lot of this information we're talking about now is not in our history books, and most of the time it's glossed over, and even more so now it's trying to be taken out of. So we continue to do this, tell this history. What we have here is just some information that we have. This is my card. Please take the card. Go to our website. It has all of our events that we're doing like this. And this right here is very interesting too. You should be.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
We have what is called a Walk Through Living History Festival. That's going to be on May 10th at the Speed Spencer Stevens Park, where we'll have something like we have here, but in the middle out there's a big pond. And around the pond we have reenactors. We'll be there. We have Frederick Douglass reenacting. We have USCT Cavalry out there with their horses. We have a buffalo soldier representing. I said, well, stop with the buffalo. Even though they look at it and say buffalo soldier, we actually have forerunners of the buffalo soldier. They were called U.S. colored troops during the Civil War. But at the end of the Civil War, they were just called colored troops. And when they went out west, they got the name buffalo soldiers from the Indians because they're fierce fighting and their woolly hair. I used to have some hair on them. The afros, and they had the mane like a buffalo, so that's how they got the name buffalo soldier. But we're actually forerunners of the buffalo soldier.
Oh, that's interesting.
But the reenactment that we have is Walk Through Living History on May 10th. We have horse rides for the kids. We have a blacksmith. We just have a lot of entertainment going on. And also, if you look in there, you go to our website, there is an art and essay contest that we have for middle and elementary school students as well. You are middle school?
High school.
High school. We have a high school essay contest as well, and scholarship that we're working on as well. So please go to our website. I think we still have until the 25th to enter. So see the information, and we're just trying to get this history, keep it alive. History, we look at it as not an objective thing; it's a definitive. It happened, who it happened, when it happened, and the effects of how it happened.
Yeah, neat. Super, thanks so much. Why don't we put one back so we don't save his
Thanks so much for coming out to the 4th Annual Festival. I know a lot of y'all are regulars now, and we really appreciate your participation, all the terrific groups. So just have fun, wander around, visit all the booths. And I just want to say, again, thank you to the exhibitors, because we really need history and we really need civic literacy, and all that goes together. And I'm a big believer in local history as a great gateway, into the bigger subjects of history and all that. So when you get people interested early on and in local history that they're familiar with or live nearby, it's just a good thing. So thank everybody for coming out. We'll be having later announcements and so on. So have fun, patronize the food trucks. Thank you to all the sponsors, and we'll see you later.
This is a shawm. It's the Renaissance version of the oboe. There's a double reed on top, like an oboe or a bassoon, and so the vibrating reeds goes down through the tube, and it's a nice flared bell, so it's a very loud song. And this would have been often an outdoor instrument, so they would have played this in the town square and things like that, because it's I am trying to match their key there.
Wow.
So you can see how the picture, he is not just a snapshot, he is a little video clip. Because on this side, you see Utina telling all the French about what they're about to see and getting them ready for the experience. And on this side, you see the chief and his medicine man leading the ceremony.
Neat.
And you can see all of the guys having a really good time at their stag party.
I didn't know about the stag party.
Now you have seen a vision of Florida 460 years ago.
Yeah. Cool.
Now you can tell everybody that French and Florida, they go together.
Got it? Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
And you, after all, you live in Tallahassee.
No, we're from Panama City.
You're Panama City.
Fox, beaver, otter, rabbit, and then all the hides of deer. And that's a piece of buffalo. Bison. This is the vertebrae up there. It would have been about like this. This has been modified though, and those are cut marks. They were butchering this. This is where the tenderloin comes from in a cow. So this would have been a tenderloin mastodon steak. And these are all results from when they were butchering using a stone tool. Those stone tools are so sharp. We had a gentleman that was trying to, well, he was helping Andy fish for muskie. And he had a piece of Kevlar that he was using, believe it or not, for bait. Flaps and everything. And he was using a knife and could not cut it. Andy he was a grad student. No, he was doing his postdoctoral work in Texas. Went up to Minnesota, met this guy up there. He had a whole bunch of and the guy was struggling with what he got.
Oh, we love
Anything
it.
you can think of. Like,
That is so cool.
like where are we from?
We're from Panama City.
Panama City, okay. I don't know how Panama City has been on the map, but if we're from Florida, we have Florida maps dating back to, I think, like 1300s.
That's
Like
so
St.
cool.
Augustine was the original city where it's founding. And and a lot of these. Get some stickers. These are cool too, and they have descriptions on the back of what they are. And then these are 3D printed cuneiform tablets. So we have the real inside stars here. You're not allowed to touch the real ones, of course, but these are 3D printed. These take pencils. Take all my goodies. Take a photo. Listen, I have.
Stay very long. Yeah. Hop over. This is
It's
so
like
cool.
being able to come in and touch the museum.
So that's so cool.
So it's like ancient papyrus.
Probably. Oh. Okay, we're gonna come.
So that's FSU before it was FSU. So it's Florida Seminary College and then Florida College for Women.
I don't
Now it's
know
FSU.
much about stickers at the back of that. I did get the stickers. Do you have more? Yeah, you can take one more for mine.
So it became Florida College for Women in
So we
1947.
remember you. I mean, we'll remember you anyway because you.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's right though.
Okay.
But then they made papyrus a bit later.
Oh yeah, I should have thought of that.
So this one was actually right. Yeah.